Okay, hi everyone. Well, welcome. This is my second virtual back to school night, and my name's Jeff Bertz, and I teach your sons and daughters Algebra 2. And this is my 32nd year at Calico. And yeah, I know I taught some of you, so I've been here for a while, but I gotta tell you, this is my 32nd year, and it's a great place to be. We have good kids here, and I don't know my kids well this spring semester, but I know I can tell they're good kids. And so far, most of them are really working hard. We're both learning, and we've been hybrid so far, and supposed to be back, 4 days a week. And it's Wednesday the third, and of course I didn't see my kids yesterday or Monday, so because of the snow. So, anyways, I'll see them all tomorrow. I'm ready. And, hybrid's fine. It is what it is. I'm trying to make the most out of whatever situation we're in. And, it's much easier to teach kids when kids are here. So, and I think it's better for kids. Some have done, a lot of the kids have done very well at the hybrid. And so we're just going to see what happens this spring and, make the most of whatever situation we're in. So, early on here, I'm doing a daily submission for the most part with the kids and trying to keep things reasonable. And, we had a few quizzes already, so we had a good start, and we have a lot of work to do yet. So, again, I'm looking forward to tomorrow and teaching the kids live in class and really getting things moving. In the fall semester, we were hybrid the whole fall, and I felt like we had a good fall semester. And I'm going to say that I covered, I don't know, 85% of my course content. Now, I'm going to say that I covered the whole course content, but I didn't get the depth in that I typically get if kids are here. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, we all did our best to make the most of it. But I do feel that going into pre-calculus and geometry that, the kids have good base skills if they did the lessons. And, some of the kids did real well when they were here and then, not so well when they weren't here or average. So I feel like if the kids do the lessons or did the lessons and even this spring, if we're not in school like today, we're virtual, they should be fine. I have no reservations about kids going to pre-calculus and again, applied calc, AP calc, and all those classes. So, but again, I would like to get back to more depth in the courses. And when I say that, I mean the mechanical skills are important, and we try to always work on mechanical skills in class. Like tomorrow, I'm going to start teaching quadratic functions in standard form. And we're going to work all mechanical skills tomorrow, but then we're going to translate those skills, probably starting halfway through class Friday and next Monday into applications of algebraic models in standard form. So today the kids are quizzing on variation, and I always start Algebra 2 with that topic because, we had a couple days some algebra review skills just to kind of acclimate. And, when I talk to people in the real world that use algebra, and I say to engineers whenever I bump into people, I say, what should we be teaching at the high school level? And 100% of the time, they've always told me teach algebra. And so at our STEM fair, which the ninth grade kids did not get a chance to participate in this year, I asked the engineer last year, he was structural. I said, well, what's the biggest thing you have to understand for your job? And he said, the biggest thing I have to understand for my job is relationships between quantities. So the beginning, part of this class, we're studying variation. I bet we're probably doing 40 to 50 applications of variation, and it does help kids to understand what algebra is. It's relationships between quantities. And even tomorrow and Friday, I teach the mechanical skills, and then I move that into the applications. The kids are going to understand, they're going to see a relationship between height and distance and, revenue and price and things like that. So, that's what algebra is. And I see kids that I taught yet 20, 30 years ago, because like I said, this is my 32nd year. And, some of them say, well, I never really understood that X, Y stuff. So I'm trying to never hear that objection again when I see kids 20, 30 years from now if I'm still on planet Earth. So I did start teaching in the open classroom. Some of you were here, so I'll throw that out to you. For 4 years, I taught without walls. Kind of crazy at the time, but I was young, didn't know any better anyway, so it was good. And then I taught in room 601 for 18 years. So, again, some of you I taught, and I had you in room 601. And so for 18 years, I taught in a box, no windows. And so when Barry Bixler retired, it's been probably 12, 13 years now, 14 years maybe, I moved down to room 21 here, and I have 2 nice windows in the room and a big room, lots of space and things like that. So things are going to be different this spring yet in the classroom. It is what it is. The contact tracing is a challenge for the administration. So when the kids are back, I'm looking at my room now. I have things spread out. I mean, I'll be 6 feet from the kids, and, I have the desk spread out as much as I can in here. And so, I don't know. I'm not doing, a lot of things I would normally do. I do try to move the kids, say 3, 4 times a classroom, and I try to do activities where they're up together and working on the activities together, moving around. I don't know. I don't think we'll see that this semester. So unfortunately, because those are great things for kids. They enjoy them, and they're productive activities. But I don't know. I didn't feel like the best of teachers in the fall. I'll feel better if I see my kids 4 days a week and at least see them more often, have some more continuity there. Hopefully I feel like a better teacher this spring. And it's just, I don't know, things were a little bland in the fall. And, when we're, in class, I would teach a lesson, and then I was always had a Google Meet open for the other kids. So I don't know, balancing those things is not easy, but it is what it is. It wasn't bad either. So this spring, I don't know. I have great kids. I can tell they're good kids already. And I know they'll work hard. And the kids, for the most part, kids here at Cacalco, I mean, they are respectful. They will do what you ask them to do in the classroom. And so that's never a problem here. Sometimes homework is a challenge. In the fall semester, I tried to give the kids an hour and a half every day total of work. That's 6 hours a day, depending on what the other teachers are doing. And sometimes I think they're on their devices too much. So I don't know. I tried to cover as much as I could in that 90 minutes per day with homework and all that. This spring, I do want to try to get a little bit more out of the kids outside of school. And so 80 minutes of class, I'll see them during focus, which is really good. And then, some kind of homework assignment that I'll try to keep, reasonable. And I'm going to have everything in Schoology, though, where if kids are in quarantine or just sick or I'm out, and that it's the same lesson. So the examples I do in class live with the kids, I'm teaching those, I have videos for all those examples, and it's the exact same lesson we're doing in class if for some reason, some of the kids can't be in school. So I'm going to do that all spring. And unfortunately, I'm having a surgery Monday here coming up the 8th. It's the only time I could get it done. And I'm hoping to only be out for a few days. So I'm building next week. And I have videos for every topic, worksheets. I mean, pretty detailed lessons. I really think the kids will be fine. I'd rather be here live. But then hopefully, after a few days, things will resume to normal. So anyways, we're 9 minutes and 20 seconds in, so trying to keep it around 10 minutes. But again, if you have any issues or any concerns whatsoever, email me. Our emails are online. Mine's jbertz@cocalco.org. I don't care if you call me, to be honest with you. Sometimes email works. But sometimes I just ask the parents, hey, do you mind if I give you a quick call? So I don't mind if you call me or text me. So communication is, important. And so far, the one thing I did notice is the kids are really good at communicating with me as far as what's going on in class and things like that. So my cell phone number is 717-538-1550. And again, feel free to email me, call me, text me, whatever. When parents are involved, obviously kids perform at higher levels, and so I'm here to work with the kids. It's my job. And, the other thing that's available, if kids do struggle and need help, this Google Meet is really good. This isn't a Google Meet, but it's been really helpful. And I have a camera, so, kids give me problems. I'll write the problem down for them. I can show them, just like they're sitting right beside me, how to do things. And so the Google Meets have been really valuable. And, focus periods really been helpful to get that back, and I'm going to assume that kids can probably come in before school and stay after school. If they need help now, I don't know. We have academic support. I can check into that. So if they need help, I'm here to work with the kids, and we can do that. So I do thank you for, watching the video. And again, any concerns whatsoever, email me, call me, text me, whatever. And, I'm looking forward to having a great semester with the kids. And sooner or later, less snow days. I'm looking at about a foot of snow out there, so it's all good. But all right, well, thanks for tuning in, and take care.